Okay, welcome back. I'm still trying to find the boss of the Solitary Sands. Good look at my character's butt. Okay, let's get up there. Oh, I don't like these guys. They hit hard. And Sarov, help me. Oh, Dorito's actually reviving me. Thank you. They're not that hard to kill, but they do hit really, really hard. Can't be more stuff down there. Okay, this looks like it's gonna teleport us to the boss, finally. Oh, wrong button. Wait, no, not yet. Off we go. Everybody get your screams out of the way. We teleported to another teleportal. Oh, I fought bosses that look like this before. I was doing my concealing spell. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to it, though. Okay, so it's got like a machine gun to it. And a rocket launcher that is hitting me currently. Will be perfectly fine as long as it doesn't summon more enemies. In fact, we've almost got it dead. Unless this is only the first phase of the boss fight. Ow! Oh, it's dead. Well, that was easy. Move to the Solitary Sands. Crazy guess that it's going to be a desert. Huh, well, what am I gonna find out here, I wonder? Wonder if there will be new enemies, or just the same ones. Oh, we have some trees. It's not a complete desert. Whoa, too close. Although they don't look that different from the insects we could see in the other place. Can I get up on this hill? Ooh, treasure chest over there. Yay. Ah, it's a fast-moving purple bitch. Huh, what am I supposed to do after? Oh, I guess I'll just find the main quest somewhere. Where? Oh, bunch of bugs, my favorite. Oh, that one's like the queen of the wasps. Where did the queen go? Did they all go down the hill? Well, I don't want to have to climb back up the hill. Treasure box! Ooh, that must be very important. See. Yeah, I don't see any yellow markers, so the main quest must be back in town. Well, I don't really want to move to the dungeon. I kind of just want to go back to the town. Seems like a... Maybe if I went back this way. Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna roam the solitary sands for a while then. I wanted to return to town. Going to assume that I'm gonna drown. Okay, I can't even go in the water. And I still missed. Yeah, we probably have powered up, but I haven't found the way out of here. To get out of here, I guess we could go back through the dungeon and then end up back in the wastelands. Oh good, sandworms. And where are you gonna appear? Where? Get out of the sand already! Ha! It worked. I will not let a bunch of trimmers kill me. If I learned one thing about trimmers, it's that they don't like guns in their faces. Oh, I got too close to it. Surely I'll find something if I just keep running along the beach. After all, I am dressed for the beach.
Yes.
How did I end? Wait, is that where I am? How did I end up on top? Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. I think I found out a way to get home. There we go. And yep. Let's go. Thank goodness I figured out how fast travel officially works. Long stroke. Yes, I believe I had a great uncle who died of a long stroke. Okay, leveling up time. Let's see. Like strength. Intelligence. Vitality is important. I want you to be very lucky. But you're my healer, so let's see, graduate power. Now someone sent me an email. Saroth. Hi, Master. How are you? We're around each other 24/7. Why do you need to send me an email? Do you need me to do anything? Anything at all? Because if you do, I'd be more than happy to help. Okay. He is very clingy. You seem to know your way around GGO now and seem to be enjoying it too. I'm so glad I invited you. You're making better progress than I thought you would. You've still got room to grow though. Maybe soon you can come to my rescue for once instead of vice versa, eh? And Itsuki! Fun times. I feel like we're really starting to hit it off, don't you think so? Either way, you never cease to amuse me. I'm glad I decided to join up with you. Don't be a stranger, alright? Message me anytime you like. I don't know if he's a good guy or if he's just acting good and it's going to be later revealed he's the villain. because the anime taught me that all men except Kirito and Tiffany and Klein are bad people. All other men are evil except Tiffany, Dorito, and Klein, who is just simply too stupid to be evil. Okay, looks like I'll just run into the plot going back there. Oh, okay, let's see if a cute little scene will play if I go to the shop. Jesus! Those buns! Yeah, I think I gave her the thickest thighs you could possibly give to your character in this game. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Childhood friend.
じゃあこのクエストに挑戦するか。
今から？ちょっとじゃなくてキリト君、今日はもうログアウトした方がいいんじゃない？そろそろ夕飯の時間だよ。
Yeah, the dinner prepared for the mother that we never see. I think she might have been shown in like the first episode where she's like crying, maybe in the crowd, but they never showed her in the fairy arc, did they? Oh, it's the one day out of the month our mother will be home. Or she's the mom of one of them. Which one of them's the adopted cousin? I don't remember. And just sliding in. Oh, gross. We're gonna talk about the sibling incest, aren't we?
言ってなかったんでしたっけ？そうなんです。私が妹で。そうみたいだね。兄弟ってこんなに仲のいいもんなんだ。
Brothers and sisters can't get along without it being creepy incest fan fiction.
クレハは一人っ子なのか？あと、悪い。リアルの話を聞くのはマナー違反だよな。
大丈夫よ。私も今聞いちゃったし、みんなのことは信頼してるから。私にはお姉ちゃんがいるんだけど、これがすっごく優秀な完璧なお姉ちゃんなの。そう、すっごいんだから。家族だけじゃなく、親戚も先生たちも褒めない人がいないくらい。
People on the street love your sister. That's a really weird thing to say. Like the homeless people love her, people living on the street. Let's see. Doesn't Asuna actually have an older brother? But I don't think he's ever like a part of the story though. You think he would have gotten involved in fairy art because he probably wouldn't have wanted his sister, who was in a coma, to get married. But maybe they're not close? But at the same time, the only reason Asuna ended up in Aincrad was because she was like trying it out because her brother couldn't be there on launch day. It's like they hint at the fact that Asuna might have had a relationship with her bro, but then they like never bring it up again. I guess because it would be competition for Dorito. People always said you were opposites. Your sister was the grace. Let's go with the more insulting one. Oh no, did your affection for me decrease? How do you have time for school, club activities, and devoting yourself to an MMORPG? That just sounds like you never have any downtime. That sounds terrifying. I guess I'm like a slow and steady person. Like, I remember working overtime, like, literally almost killed me back when I had jobs, but now I'm a NEET, and my job is just grocery shopping and walking dog. But, I hated days where it was just like I gotta go to work, and then after going to work, I've got to pick something up for my dad, and then after that, I've got to go gas up the car, and then I've got to go prepare dinner for everyone. I just wanted to hang myself at the end of the day. And then you're like so overstimulated, you can't even fall asleep unless you take a bunch of pills. Yeah, it's much easier being a NEET.
さすがはあのお姉さんの妹さんねとかですか？
I mean, I'm probably gonna end up homeless and living off of 1 acre of property because I won't be able to afford property tax on anything else. So, I have a tent. I can put a tent up on 1 acre of property and just live there. And there's like a cafe that has Wi-Fi, so I can just sneak in a TV to the cafe and just play games there. It's a really cool cafe. They might let me get away with it. But oh god, talk about generational nightmare. My very intelligent, rich grandfather bought up a lot of properties, but his dumbass sons, my idiot uncle, and my pot-smoking dad, didn't really know how to take care of property. We ended up selling the old country house that was haunted, and then we ended up giving some property away to like a historical society. And then we kept just like the shitty property. Like we hunted on it, and there's like a pond, so we fished there sometimes, but we haven't been there in years. We've been trying to sell it, but just like all of the gas wells that my uncle decided to put on there ended up making the once beautiful forests kind of icky. Ugh. Really, I just want there's like 4 properties and I only really want to keep 1. So before they die, I'm just forcing my dad and uncle to sell stuff that was dear and near to them to their childhood. Because it's like, look, I'm not going to have any kids. I just have to look after myself. So I'm fine with just 1 acre of property. I can put a trailer or a tent out there. You guys get rid of all this other shit that you've ruined. Ugh. Yeah, my uncle got invested in like natural gas wells, but they just tore up the one piece of property that was like a really pretty forest area. And then the pond isn't there anymore. It's all dried up. So like nobody wants to buy the property, so they're unhappy because none of the buyers are giving them the price they want. And I'm just like, that's because you fuckers didn't take care of it. Okay, enough with that tangent. Back to the game.
よくわかったね、リーファー。あ、もしかして。ぷっぷー、それは外れです。私はさすがはあのお兄さんの妹さんねなんて言われたことありませんよ。
はいはい、出来の悪い兄で悪かったな。
He's not perfect, but almost every woman he meets lusts after him. I guess pink-haired bimbo and I are the first 2 women to be resistant to the Dorito charm.
気持ちが全然こもってない。ほんと仲がいいんだね。ここでそれを言います？だってうちと全然違う感じなんだもん。私の場合は結構気を使うんだ。お姉ちゃんに恥ずかしくない言動をしなきゃって。
Oh, that must be tough for you.
そうなのよ。これでもね、悩みの一つや二つはあるんだから。でもちょっと意外でした。すみません。変な意味じゃないんです。ここでのコレハさんってすごく元気でのびのびとしているように見えるから。ああ、確かに我ながらそう思っちゃったかも。
現実のしがらみから解き放たれるのもこの世界のいいところだからな。
Yeah, isn't it great to escape into a VR world where if you die in the game, you die for real?
そうね。そういえばクレハさんはあなたとお話ししてる時が一番解き放たれてるって感じですよ。
We're childhood friends after all.
それはそうかも。リアルではいろいろあるけど、こっちの世界では引っ越す前に戻って幼なじみのお世話を焼いてあげてるんだって考えれば。
Oh yeah, she moved away, so like the only way we can hang out, I guess, is in a MMO.
私が自分らしくいられる理由もよくわかる気がするわ。
Your purpose in life is to be at the childhood friend trope. Congratulations. I wonder if she looks like her avatar in the real world.
ありのままの自分でいさせてくれる幼なじみか。
Shut up, Dorito.
ありがとうキリトさん。リンフォも気づかせてくれてありがとう。どういたしまして。
It would be cool if like an alternate skin for Leafa was just her real world form. Yeah, I see. He agrees with me. Is there still a cutscene going on?
バトル終了ね。
クレハとマスター、お疲れ様なのです。二人の連携がすごかったのです。
The purple suit is too much for me to take in.
ありがとう。別に大したことじゃないわよ。
He really does look like the villain of like Final Fantasy VII, doesn't he? Not like Sephiroth, those dudes in suits. I forgot their names.
いや、タイミングがまさにあうんの呼吸だったぜ。あれは相当息が合ってないとできない代物だ。
そんな褒めすぎだってば。
二人は確か現実世界でも昔馴染みなんだったよな。いや、
連れ添ってはいないから。確かに付き合いは古いけど、そんなのって関係あるのかしら。
Also, has there been like a gay or lesbian couple in SAO yet? I guess Yuki and Asuna are kind of sweet together. But then Asuna already has Dorito.
あると思うぜ。例えば、俺がさっきの連携をしようとしても難しいと思う。
キリトの反応速度でも？
ああ、アスナやシノンたちとやろうと思ってもかなり厳しいだろうな。
You know, if Dorito has like such good reaction speed, he needs to be like a NASCAR driver. I think that'll get him a lot more money than being a VR MMO player. Really?
私にはピンとこないわね。
クレハはマスターと仲がいいと言われて面白くないのですか？
そういう意味じゃないわよ。
Phrasing!
そういえば思い出した。あんたさっきのドロップアイテム確認した？
No, not yet.
うわあ、すごいのです。それは超レア装備なのです。プレイ。
おお、やったじゃないか。
もう2人でラストアタック決めたのに、どうしてあんただけそんなのドロップしてんのよ。
マスターが手に入れたレア装備ですが、いろいろなところで話題のようなのです。
It's probably not even a real piece of equipment I can use. It's probably just a prop for this visual novel scene.
先日もマスターは MMO トゥデイでラッキープレイヤーとして取材をされてしまったのです。
Lucky star.
へえ、そうなのね。私別にいらないから羨ましくはないけどね。
そうだったのですか？てっきりクレハも欲しがっているのかと思ってました。
なんで？
この前マスターが手に入れたばかりの時、クレハはずっとアイテムを見ていたので、
そうだったかしら。
ああ、みんなここにいたのか。
キリトさん。
クレハが欲しがってた例のレア装備、もうあの付近にはないみたいだ。リソースの関係かもしれないな。
え、
あれからクレハはすごく頑張ってドロップ狙ってただろ。だからアスナたちにも頼んで情報集めもしてみたんだけどさ。悪い、なかなかいい話は聞けてないんだ。
もうキリトさん、なんでそれを言っちゃうの？
なんか俺まずいこと言ったか？
Just give her the item.
ごめんな、そういうことだったのか。
いえ、よく考えればキリトさんはちっとも悪くないです。
いや、俺たちが勝手にやったことだし別に構わないさ。
Do you need a hand?
うるさいわね。あんたが自力で手に入れたんだから私もそうしてみせるわよ。
クレハは水臭いのです。マスターが手伝うと言っているのですから一緒にやればいいのです。
そういう問題じゃないの。私が自分でやらなきゃ。あんただけには手伝ってもらうわけにはいかないの。
Geez, we're like going through the full cycle of a relationship here. It's like, I don't need you.
クレハ。
なんか勢い余ってあんな風に言っちゃったけど、感じ悪かったかも。悪かったよね。すっごく良くなかったよね。
クレハ、こんなところにいたのですね。
レイちゃん、さっきはごめんね。なんか空気悪くしちゃって。
いえ、マスターは気にしてませんでしたよ。クレハは昔から向上心が高いからって言ってました。
なんかそう言われるとそれはそれで負けた気がするわね。
それにマスターはクレハはとても優しいとも言ってました。
え、何の話？
昔マスターが喧嘩した時の話です。
それは懐かしいわね。小学生の時だっけ。
Whenever a high schooler's like, oh yes, elementary school, how I fondly remember those days. I was like, you're a child and you're still a child and you're just remembering memories from when you were a child.
あいつクラスのいじめっ子たちと派手に喧嘩したことがあったの。きっといじめられてた子をかばおうとしたんだと思う。でも喧嘩したことを先生に叱られた時もあいつ何も言い訳しなかった。罰として動物小屋の掃除をさせられても。
So I know a thing in Japanese schools is like they don't have janitors. It's like the teachers and students' jobs to clean up. But I can't like imagine an American public school forcing the kids to like muck up the animal. Well, the schools I went to, like teachers would have pets like rabbits or a guinea pig, or I think my second grade teacher had a hedgehog for a while. But that was always the teacher's responsibility. The kids, like we fed and watered them and made sure they were okay, but cleaning up after them, that was definitely the teacher's thing. Wait, what do they do in Japanese schools, like when a student pukes on the floor? Like, that could be dangerous to clean up if you don't have the right materials, because, like, what if that student's infected with something? Or, well, I guess they have cleaning supplies and gloves. If anyone has the answer as to what do Japanese schools do when someone pukes, please answer, because I am curious. Do they make the student who puked clean it up? Maybe it's also the nurse's job, because they do have school nurses in Japan.
そしてその掃除をクレハも手伝ったのですよね。マスターに何も聞かずに一緒に。
そんなことはもう忘れたわ。
そうなのですか？でもさっき懐かしいと言ったのはクレハなのです。
掃除のことは忘れたって言ったの？ 方ないわね。あいつにも手伝わせてあげなくもないわ。
はい。ではすぐにマスターに伝えてくるのです。
ちょっとレイちゃん、すぐじゃなくてもいいわよ。別に後からでも。
いいえ、すぐがいいのです。きっとマスターは仲直りができたことを喜ぶはずなのです。
そうかな。
You know what would be weird in this
ならしょ
game?
うがないわね。
Is if
行
like
きましょうか、レイちゃん。
the protagonist could like log out of the game and you could just like play as just like a Japanese high school student. Just like a really boring life sim of like going to school, taking notes, eating. I wonder if the main character's in any clubs.
はいなのです。
Oh, it's just never ending. There's still more green. Okay, I think there was green elsewhere. Okay, let's see who is over here. It doesn't look like it's Argo, it's whoever these people are, I guess. Oh yeah, I wanted to check on skills. I have 35. Let's see. Enhance gadget, nah. Perform a high-speed step. Become unable and impervious to damage. Nah. Bullet line eraser. Oh, curing field shot. I guess that's useful to have. Let's see, skill set. Well, I don't really use dash attack that much. Crouch duration, reload speed. But, okay. Do I need to talk to you guys? You're in an MMO. In fact, you could, like, eat all you want, but it wouldn't really feed your actual body. Am I supposed to talk to Argo?
その通りです。
どんな情報が知りたいんだ？面白いじゃないか。どんな情報も大歓迎だぞ。どんな情報も大歓迎だぞ。ここだけの話もあってだな。
Eh. That's weird. Where's the... Is there like a staircase I'm not seeing? No, it's definitely supposed to be those guys, I think. Is it that person over there? Is it the magical pyramid? No? Okay. Anything in Kirito? No. Nope, nothing in that room. Nothing in that room. Nope. Like, I don't think there's a downstairs. Is there an upstairs? Let's see. No? Oh, wait, yeah, over there. Okay, maybe they're just up these stairs in the same spot. Hello? I'm over 40 meow, though. And my husband isn't too happy with my policy. Okay. Oh, another golden girl gamer. Woohoo, high five. I guess Itsuki wants to have visual novel time.
マスター、いつきが人に囲まれてます。何かあったのでしょうか。
いつきさん、今度一緒にクエスト行きましょうよ。面白そうなの見つけたんです。
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。あなたのレベルじゃ釣り合わないでしょ。
喧嘩はやめようよ。みんな仲良くですよね、いつきさん。
君たちの好きなように。ただ、今日は会議があるから
Excuse me.
そろそろログアウトしないと。
いつきさん社会人なんですよね。IT 系って聞いたんだけど本当ですか？
Wait, he's not a high schooler? He's a person with an actual job? I'm impressed.
証券会社でしょ。この前株がなんとかって言ってたし。
すごい！エリートサラリーマンなんだ。リアルでもかっこいいんですね。
違うわよ。いつきさんのリアルはって内緒でしたよね。
何それ？
落ち着いて。リアルでは全くモテなくてさ。女の子と話したことなんてないくらいなんだ。なんてね。
また冗談ばっかり言うんだから。
会議があるのは本当だよ。
あ、いつきが私たちに気がつきました。こっちに来ますよ、マスター。残された彼女たち、残念そうです。
Ah, great. They're gonna try to kill me, aren't they?
いや、いたのなら声をかけてくれればいいのに。
And I didn't realize you could walk sideways like a crab. But then everyone does that in these cutscenes.
どうしたんだい？狩りの仲間でも探しているなら付き合うよ。
But you just said he had a meeting to get to, if I'm remembering correctly.
ああ、まあ気にしなくていいよ。嘘ではないんだけどね。別に急ぎでもない。さっきの子たちは僕のファンなんだってさ。僕の情報を欲しがるからさ。断片的に差し上げているだけだよ。最近はリアルで会いたいとか言われていてね。さすがにそれには応じられないから代わりのサービスみたいなものかな。彼女たちはその断片を自分の都合に合わせて組み立てる。だから僕はエリート社員だったりどっかの企業の社長だったりするわけだ。
Okay, then what's your actual job?
しかも僕のリアルはこのアバターそっくりらしいよ。もちろん否定はしないけどさ。
Well, most of Dorito's friends, their avatars look like their actual selves. Like Klein, Agil, and pretty much all the girls except Alifa, I guess. Oh, and Yuki? But, like, she was in, like, an AIDS coma, so who knows what she would have actually really looked like in real life, I guess.
だってその方が彼女たちも楽しめるだろ。
Why would you do that?
俺はたまに返事に困ることを言うね。
Well, it's very easy to respond. You just pick one of the two options you like the best.
人間は好きだよ。子供と老人。それに男と女は嫌いだからね。
I gotta use that line. I like people. I just don't like children. Or old people. Or people the same age as me. Or men. Or women. Or trans. Or asexuals. I'm gonna be honest, I only like cats. And cat people.
まあ、彼女たちは役に立ってくれることが多いからな。レベルは高いし、いい情報もくれるし。
Ah, so you use your fan club to get special information. It's actually pretty smart.
だから、好きと言っていいんじゃないかな。もちろん、君たちのことも大好きだよ。
You can have Pasarroth, he's mine. I think you're okay, but only okay.
まったく、さっきも言ったけど、あまり人を困らせないでくれ。まあ、退屈するよりはずっといいけどね。
And one more with him, I guess.
OK。交渉成立だ。
まあ頑張れよ。
Oh, that's basically the same response, but okay.
新しいお客が来たな。
いや、ごめん。急いでるから失礼するよ。
Finally have to get to that meeting.
さて、今日は何の用だ？まめに来てくれるのは嬉しいけどな。あまり新しいネタは入ってないぞ。そういえば、いつきは君の知り合いだったな。彼が何をしていたのか気になるのか？
Can I buy information on the information he was buying?
誰がどんな情報を買ったのか、もしくは売ったのか、それも情報だ。ちなみに君がいつきの情報を買った場合、それもまた情報になるからな。
I'll just, ask him if he wants to share, and he'll tell me.
買う気がないなら、君の情報を売ってくれるのでもいいぞ。好きな食べ物、好きな戦い方、好きな銃、好きなタイプの情報もくれるなら高めに買うよ。近頃いいお客さんもついたしな。
プレイヤーの情報も売買の対象になるのですね。情報屋さんはすごいです。
Like, I don't have a lot of experience with MMOs. Is being an information broker actually a thing? I guess I can understand, like, players, knowing the location of a rare boss or item, but selling information about other people kind of sounds like it should be illegal.
売れるものなら何でも扱うよ。例えば有名プレイヤーの装備やステータスはいいネタだな。その分トッププレイヤーたちは自分の情報が流れないよう気をつけているものだが。
Like, wouldn't that violate, like, some privacy laws? If people want to keep their info hidden? It would be a real problem if, like, players' actual names and addresses got doxed, too. Argo might not be the most morally sound character.
マスター、情報をいっぱい売ってお金を稼ぎましょ
ま、気にせず売るのもありかもしれないな。リアル以外の情報なら OK だ。
Okay, so she does have a boundary. So no real life stuff. Darn! I wanted to give Dorito and Asana's real names and addresses.
う。どういうことですか？
俺っちも情報屋としての掟があってね。あくまでも扱うのは GGO の中での情報だけさ。
I'm not that strapped for
そ
cash.
うか。じゃ、また気が向いたらよろしくな。
Okily dokily. Okay, where is the actual cutscene? Back over there. But there's only like 10 minutes left, so I guess we'll see the last of childhood friends' little visual novel scene. What's up?
ねえねえお兄ちゃん
She just called him by his real name!
今日の晩ご飯何がいい？お兄ちゃんの好きなの作ってあげるよ。
本当か？でも軽いものでいいよ。今晩クラインたちとクエストに付き合う約束しているんだ。
Isn't Asuna supposed to be the good cook? Oh, Leafa and Asuna should have like a cook-off.
もうゲームばっかりなんだから。
You're literally inside a game with him.
リーファさん、君は今どこにいるのかな？
へりくつ言わない。ご飯はちゃんと食べようよ。できるだけね。
メニューは任せるよ。すぐの料理は何でも美味しいからな。
じゃあ買い出しに付き合ってね。冷蔵庫の中空っぽなんだから。
なんだ、そういう魂胆だったのか。
だってたまには買い物くらい一緒にしたっていいでしょ。
Oh, you have to leave the house once in a while. I'm a neat, but I do all the grocery shopping. I look down on neats who order their groceries or refuse to leave the house.
わかったわかった。荷物持ちでも何でもいたしますよ。
Wouldn't Leafa actually be stronger than her brother? He was like in a 2-year coma. I was in a coma for only a month, and when I started practicing walking again, I was scared to death I wouldn't be able to walk normally ever again. So 2 years in a coma would really, really screw up your senses. That's basically like abusing an invalid, forcing him to do your grocery shopping with him. He would have had to go to like extensive physical therapy for being in a coma for 2 years.
やったー。せっかくだからちょっと寄りたい店もあるんだけど。
まあちょっとそれは置いといて。ところでクレハ、入り口に立ちっぱなしでどうしたんだ？
Because she's about to make this weird.
あ、ごめん。その出直してこようか。クレホさん？いつからそこに？お兄ちゃん、キリト君も気づいてたら教えてよ。
Okay, in the Japanese, she's just saying Oni-chan. But in the English translation, she's saying his
な
name.
んというか、すごくいい雰囲気だったから邪魔しちゃ悪いかなって。私たちは兄弟だからね。それは聞いてるって。変な意味じゃなくて仲がいいなって思って。
Yeah, I was watching someone review Sword Art's fairy dance. And like they mentioned like why does Kirito and his sister have like a better romantic story than Kirito and Asuna do in the original anime? Yeah, it is definitely weird. Ugh.
私にはお姉ちゃんがいるけど、リーファたちみたいな会話はあまりしたことないかも。
Well, yeah, because you don't want to have sex with your older sibling. That's the difference.
うん。仲が悪いわけではないんだよ。むしろお姉ちゃんが万能すぎて全部完璧にやってくれるんだよね。ツッコミどころなんて全然ないくらい。
全部完璧に。そのお姉さんはちょっと羨ましいかも。
トレードは不可だからな。
私はリーファたちみたいな兄弟ってすごく素敵だと思うよ。どっちがいいとかじゃなくてね。ありがとうクレハさん。
じゃあ買い物までに何かクエストにでも行こうか。
Okay, cool. That's the end of that. And then the story marker was back by the teleportal. Yay! And it's Jessica.
こんにちはレイちゃん。
ゼリスカ、マスターはフィールドボスをちゃんと撃破できたですよ。
よかったわねレイちゃん。マスターがちょっとは人並みに頑張れる人で。
マスターはやるときはやるのです。
でもね、砂に覆われた孤島にも同じようにフィールドボスがいるのよね。当然残影の荒野のフィールドボスよりも高レベルよ。
We'll take down that boss in no time.
やる気はあるのね。やる気があるのはいいことだと思うわ。そうね。でもここのフィールドボスをクリアできたら攻略最前線に追いつくことも夢じゃないかもしれないわね。それじゃ SBC フリューゲル解放のアップデートに間に合うよう頑張ってみるといいわ。
Well, except this game doesn't actually have a timer. It's not like Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, where if we don't beat the boss in a certain amount of time, we just wreck and ruin the game. Though, in Majora's Mask, you could just turn back time.
マスターのやる気、私も感じましたですよ。砂に覆われた孤島のフィールドボスも頑張って攻略しましょう。ファイトオーなのですよ。
The Old South. Weird name for the quest.
この前はどうも。
Ah!
さん。
Wasn't he the bastard who tried to kill Sinon? This is what I meant by, like, I think this game is on a different timeline. Yuki's alive, and this guy isn't rotting in prison. I forgot what happened to him. I can't remember if, like, I don't think Dorito killed him, but I think he ended up getting arrested at least.
君って初心者なのにアファシスを手に入れたんだって。いいな、リアルラックが高い人は。
I wonder if he's going to be someone we're going to have to fight. That'd actually be pretty interesting.
しかもシノンたちといつも一緒なんだろ。強いプレイヤーと一緒に狩りができれば効率もいいよね。
Oh, I bet he's jealous because Sinon's hanging out with us instead of him.
どうやってシノンたちに取り入ったんだい？
Well, Dorito wanted my slave, but I got him first. And then he befriended me, so he could kind of use my slave in the name of friendship. It's a weird relationship.
僕なんかステータスの振り分けを失敗して散々だよ。
Oh, poor you.
アジリティ型最強とかいうデマを信じた僕がバカなんだろうけどさ。
Wait, so is Death Gun gonna be in this game? Because that sounds like fun. I want to fight Death Gun. Also, I just try to round out my stats. I'm not really the genius when it comes to stat mastering. Anyway, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Ta-ta for now.